want to welcome you, each of you here. Thank you for coming, sharing this big and exciting moment with Zach. This is a big day, committing to Husson for 3 different seasons of athletics. That's huge, and very exciting. So, committed is one thing that Zach definitely is, and we saw it. I know he's committing today to Husson, but it started years ago in junior high, track and cross country, showing up every day, working hard, and that's one thing his coaches have always relayed to me, is just how hard this kid works. And great teammate, you know, everybody. We're really going to miss you next year, for sure. Being a staple of our program. But we are also very excited for you, very proud to send you off as well, and just really looking forward to the great things that we hear about what you do in the future. He holds several records for our school currently, and at this time I do want to invite his coach up, Coach Chevenel, to talk a little bit about you as well. Thanks.
Yeah, congratulations, Zach. And I'm not the only coach, that interestingly. Zach has had a number of coaches. It's not that he's rough on coaches. It's just many of us have shared it in the pleasure. So in the front row is Michael Lee, who coached him in junior high. And then kind of in the middle, you have Coach Amy and Coach Naomi sitting next to each other, who are also varsity coaches with me.
Cheryl's in the back.
Oh, Cheryl is here too.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Great to see you. So he's had several coaches, and this has been really a pleasure to work with Zach. And as Derek said, really his varsity career started in the 8th grade, and the truth is he actually was a member of the 7th grade. As a 7th grader, he was part of the varsity winter track team, which is an incredible thing, one of the very, very few we've ever had. So Zach has several distinguished honors, and I'll read a few of them. So he's been a member of 2 indoor track relay records and 2 outdoor track relay records, some of which he and the rest of the folks have broken several times. And he's actually getting very close to, right now, he's very close to the 800-meter school record, the all-time record, which is very difficult. So Zach has really left his mark. And you kind of wonder, like, what is Zach's secret? You know, like, how does he do it? And I guess the truth is there's really not much secret, right? He works hard every day. He comes to practice like every day. I would be hard-pressed to find a day that he was not at practice, other than maybe when you're on the missions trip, right? That's an excuse. That's a good reason. So he's really consistently at practice, works hard year-round. But I think if Zach does have a secret, maybe it's this, and those of you who know him would probably recognize this. He is able to work hard and have fun at the same time. Yeah. So for those of you who've been on the team for a while, you may remember the day, probably a couple of years ago, where he did one of our 10K training runs in the banana costume. This course called Enchanted Forest, and he ran the whole thing in the banana costume. Pretty cool, you know, that's good. Also, if you see him show up to practice, he is distinguished by the special shorts he wears. Everybody's seen the chicken ramen noodle shorts he wears. So he really is one of the most recognizable guys, not only here at PCA, but around the league. The athletes from other schools know and love him. He's the goofy guy from PCA, and they respect him for his really incredible and dedicated running effort, but also for the good friend, kind of goofiness. He's actually well known for some of his hairstyles during track meets. So those are some of the things that, you know, kind of make up Zach, and really what is part of the secret. He's got a lot of honors, and I'll list a few of them. He got most improved two seasons of the many he's competed at varsity level for 15 seasons, most improved 2 seasons, and that's how you get good, right? You improve. He was also MVP for 4 seasons, 2 indoor seasons and 2 cross-country seasons. He's been a team captain or the assistant captain for a number of seasons. He's qualified for the cross-country meet of champions 2 years in a row. Again, this is like the best of the best athletes in the state go here, and Zach has gotten that 2 years in a row. He has won a whole bunch of cross-country meets and been runner-up in a number of others. Earlier this season, even this year, he had, at the time he did it, the fastest time in the state, our league, for the 3,200-meter run. So terrific running efforts. And he's got most of his really accolades are in distance running, but Zach is kind of a sort of guy who is brave and not afraid to try things like the decathlon. So if a guy like Zach, and you think, wow, would he be doing discus, javelin, shot put, even pole vault? And he's done that for 2 years in a row and done well. I mean, that shows me a lot, the fact that he has been able to not only do the distance running, the stuff that comes sort of natural for him, but has the courage and the ability to do those things which are maybe outside your comfort zone. You talk to some people about pole vaulting, they're just like, get me out of here, right? So when I'm going 10 feet up in the air on a stick. But Zach's done that and done really well. So one of the things I've been really honored to do is to be his coach for these many years. And it's been a great privilege and real blessing for me to do that. And I think he's had an impact on lots of people. And I want to talk about that, kind of certainly on me, just in his faithfulness, but probably as he's a faithful athlete, I think probably even more importantly, he's a person of faith, really demonstrates his faith day by day. And we're really grateful for that. You know, so of the years I've coached Zach, through thick and thin, through hard day, through good day, through rainy day, through snowy day, I would say this, and I don't know that I can say this about anybody. I've never heard him utter a negative word like, oh, this stinks, I hate this is dumb. I've never heard that once in, you figure we spend, what is it, every afternoon together for 5 or 6 years. Every afternoon, winter, spring, and fall, every afternoon, and I've not heard a negative word. So a great sort of testimony to his character and his work ethic. The fact that he, like I said, he missed some practices this spring, but he was on a missions trip. So and that was really kind of, again, kind of an outworking of his faith. So anyways, I want to just give him some time to share with you his thoughts, but it's really been a pleasure for me to be his coach all these years. Congratulations, Zach.
Yeah, I've been doing track a while, and I like it a lot. I think it's definitely been where I think I've grown the most through character or my relationship with God or friendships and all that. And so for that, I am very thankful for track. I'm also thankful for my parents, who I think my mom has gone to almost every meet this year. Yeah, she's been trying to get to every meet. She's so just the support that they have for me is awesome, and see for my coaches how much they care and they want to see me improve and grow in any way. Yeah. So, everybody's good.
All right.